straight, as you can see. And then the next thing is to actually just check the top and bottom weight to balance that. That's by undoing this lever, and then obviously just move it up very slightly to get it balanced nicely. And that's the top and bottom weight we're balancing right now. So that once that is done right, you should be able to just place it like that, and it will stay without it dropping. So if it's dropping forward, that means it's still a bit bottom heavy, which means you have to lift it up a little bit more. So I just do a very tiny lift there, and that will make a big difference right there. So it's a matter of going up and down, back and forth to get it nicely stabilized. So as you see, it's staying at the place now, it's not dropping. Well, it's slightly, see, it stays there. It's just shifting because of obviously this is not stable, it's not flat surface because it's leather. So that's that. And then 1 minute. So let's get that right. So as you're balancing, you realize that you might have to go back and forth a little bit in the balancing to make sure all the sides are right. So as you see right now, it's tilting a little bit too much to the left, and say that means I need to move it in a little bit more. So I'll just undo this just to save me the headache. Move it a little bit forward, and as you can see, it's nicely centered now, and bottom, top, it's all centered right. So the next thing is this bar here at the bottom needs to be slided forward or backwards for it to stay in place. When you tilt it to the left, as you see, it's not moving. To the right, same thing, is not moving. I'm not talking about the top bit, I'm talking about this moving. I think it's the yaw moving left and right when it's not balanced. So it is actually balanced already from where I left it in the box. So as you can see, it's nicely balanced. And what I can read out to you is this bracket here. Remember, we're dealing with the Canon 1DX Mark II and the 17-40 lens, and currently I'm on 20mm. So this bracket here that adjusts the top and bottom weight, I've left it literally 3 marks down from number 7. So right 3 marks but down from number 7 is what you want. And then also with the tilt left and right, that is halfway after number 4. Remember, there are some markings on here, halfway after number 4. And then also the bottom slide is literally halfway after number 5. So this is literally the balancing marks that I have on this particular camera with this particular lens. It's drifting a little bit all over the place again because of this surface. It's not hard surface, it's soft leather, so it's moving about bits here and there. So if we power it up, you realize that it's nicely balanced. I can literally pick it up and start maneuvering anyhow I want. If I hold this button down, I can do the infinity spin without any problem. See, so it is perfectly well balanced, and that's how I balance my gimbal, or should I say my Ronin S. It's obviously, because it's a tutorial, it seems like it's taking longer because I'm talking you through it, but it literally takes about 3 minutes maximum to take it out of the box, out of the case, when it's completely dismantled, and then balance it grab and shoot. So it literally takes about 3 minutes. On another day where, for example, I have it all balanced now and I don't want to box it away, maybe I would need it later. All I do is just obviously just take it off, and once it's off I can just strap it in and then fold it and attach it to my camera bag. And if I need it back on, it's as simple as going back here and then balancing the front and back weight. So once that is done, obviously once that is done, you realize that again I can easily just level it like that. So that's how quick it actually works with this Ronin S compared to the Tilta G2X that I actually had. There was no day that I actually managed to balance it correctly without the app that only runs on iPhones. So yes, this is the unboxing and the balancing of the Canon 1DX Mark II with the 17-40 L lens on the DJI Ronin S. Stay tuned. If you do have any questions, just go ahead and inbox me, and if you need any more details on the balancing, just message me directly and I'll get that sorted out for you. Peace.